Hey guys, what's up? This is the market research episode number 3. I tried to do one last night and it was really, really late. It was like 1:30 a.m. here. And I was trying to be quiet, so I didn't say anything on that one. It was more of just for you to watch and you know, just see what I was doing. Anyways, let me go to this really quick. If you haven't been here before, if you didn't see my last video, I think I did it one like a couple days ago. And I'm gonna show you where I got all those shirts. This is from the Merch Informer T-shirt hunter or Facebook hunter. And what it does, it shows you all the ads that have been advertised to you and that have had the most likes. I think it's likes. Let me see here. Likes, comments, and shares. Let me go to the top so you can see it. Yeah, likes, comments, and shares. So I mainly been doing October of 2017, and I'm going to continue doing that. So let's just go here, and we're looking at Teespring for now, and then I'm going to choose one of these things here, one of these keywords as perfect gift, and so we are going to find it's going to be new, and so it's going to just populate this list, and what I'll do, I'll populate it, and then we'll start going through it and just looking through this list. Hold on, let me see here. So you can see it's popping up, so again, likes, comments, and shares, and I try to pick the ones out that have over 100 likes at least. So that's one. I'm not spoiled mechanic. I'm not spoiled. My mechanic just loves me. I like that, but I don't really like. I think that's too much. I don't know. It's kind of too much for me. Like I almost missed. I didn't even see the my. Like the my should be over to the left. I think if I was making it would be on the left side. I wouldn't be on the right. But you never know um, what's gonna sell, so it's fine. So let me. All right, let's go to the next one. And this one has 69. Let's look at it. Single mom, father, mother, tired, still 100% devoted. Okay. Um, Here's one with 854 likes. Okay. They call me best friend because partner in crime makes me sound like a bad influence. Because partner in crime makes me sound like a bad influence. Okay. That one's that one's okay. It's kind of weird. I mean, this doesn't tell us the sales. It just tells us the engagement of it, So, hey, if this got, 589 shares, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, it has all the likes and stuff, but I think what you could do from this research is you can see this shirt, and okay, they call me best friend, partner in crime, makes me sound like a bad influence. You could use that the bad influence I would maybe use it for the bad for where's this bad influence, they call me whatever, and then you just kind of reword it and change it and make it your own, however you want to make it. What's up, Eric B? What's up, Flippin' Hustler? Congratulations on getting accepted into merch today or yesterday. Let me see here. Can you guys can hear me okay? Let me know. Oh, got here. Look, this one had 700 or 7,100 likes, 2,600 comments, and 4,770 shares. Let's see what it says. Oh, I'm proud of many things in my life, but nothing beats being a dad. Okay, I've seen that multiple times. Okay, but hey, this was last October 2017, so a lot of people um, are looking for this. Um, what are some good Chrome extensions you recommend for merch by Amazon? Uh, to do what? And I mean, what do you want it to do? I mean, this is if you don't have I think if you don't have Merchant Former, I would highly suggest getting Merchant Former. I mean, because look at all these programs you get with it. This is a great resource tool. All right, did it skip it? Let me skip up. Let me go back up here. All right. So again, this research is from last year, 2017, that people were advertising. Okay, on Facebook. All right, let's see if this one comes up. Um, America by birth, Christian, but by the grace of God, tow, tow truck operator's wife by choice. Wow, that's a mouthful. And that's a lot. That's like a lot going on. I mean, so it had a, it didn't have a lot, but it had 178 likes on it, so that's kind of cool. All right, let's go to this 100 likes, 20 shares. Let's see here. My lineman is all I wanted and so much more. You know what? I've been seeing a lot of these lineman shirts up recently. A lot of them. I don't know. I mean, so like actually I've been seeing a lot of construction work type stuff, um, forklift type shirts, linemen. I mean, a lot of just like I would say industrial type jobs. I mean, even here in my town, if I think of it, there are so many um like places you can work like in a factory. I mean, just like outside of town where they have like CPC machines and I think who was here? TDK, if you've ever heard of that brand. There's a place here. There's another place that works with like magnets, a lot of oil places, a lot of places like that. So maybe I need to start making some shirts like that. Let's see here. Cool. Unicorn Smasher is good. Yeah, that's good if you're looking for you want the BSR and stuff. Yeah, that's a good one. I have that one too. Let's see what else here. This one has 278 or let's go back. 278 likes, 13 comments, and 238 shares. Mother and son, not always eye to eye, but always heart to heart. Maybe they meant to see not always don't always see eye to eye. Maybe I don't know if you say not always eye to eye. That doesn't sound right. Anyways, again, like I said, this is just more of the social engagement of these shirts. And they're probably paying for all the paying to get this advertised. So it's kind of cool that there's a lot on here that here. Let's just go here for an example. Like somebody paid to for this one. Oh gosh, sorry guys. Let's see here. Where's it at? Right here. We are best friends. Always remember that if you fall, I will pick you up after I finish laughing. So 5 likes, 4 comments, 0 shares. And it actually kind of looks like they didn't really fill out their title much. It just says, "Yep, fits us all." So maybe that was why. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. We'll stick to everything over 100 if we can. All right, here's one 690 likes, 78 comments, 503 shares. All right, let's see what it is. Some people call me electrician. The most important call me that. There you go. There's another one of those electricians, plumbers, anything like that. So, any more these industrial type jobs. So, all right, let's continue on. Maybe janitor. How about janitors and garbage men and I don't know. Heat and air guys or whatever, any people like that. All right, let's look at this one. This one had 1100, 416, and 1103. My best friend may not be my sister in blood, but she's my sister by heart. Hey, I actually really like that one. That's actually I never that there's so many different ideas that I'm you get to see when you use this that it's cool to write them down, you know, and you don't even have to write them down. Actually, if you go to this save button right here, it'll save all of these for you in a CSV file. So you can always come back to them later on, and it lists all this stuff for you. So you always have it. All right, let's go look at a different one. Let's see here. Let's just, oh, sorry. Oh, what is it? Oh, pie. I guess pumpkin pie, and it was so delicious. There you go. Um, so, hey, Aaron, you need to probably contact Neil and tell him and see if he can help you. So, and I always forget about this extension, but oh, it's so amazing. All right, let's go to the next one. I would say if you should, I would make a pumpkin pie shirt now, just because I saw that, and Thanksgiving's coming up. I mean, this is the month of like pumpkin spice craziness. So yeah, there's it's pumpkin spice everywhere. It's because I mean, even at the store, like the other day, we bought like pumpkin spice pretzels, pumpkin spice donuts, pumpkin spice bread. I mean, there's like so much pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Oh, okay. Here, this one is a barber shop. That's what it is. Oh, that looks pretty cool. They kind of like bended the pole of the red and white blue pole. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Graphic. Here's one 1200, 900, 1016. My girlfriend is my rock, my best friend, my soulmate, and she's hot as hell. You know what? I was talking with somebody today. Um, this somebody I talk to every day, and they were telling me that they showed me one of their shirts, and they go, "I just made that up. I made this phrase up. It was just a text-based phrase." And they go, "I just made it up," and I laugh every time it sells. I mean, so anybody can make these types of shirts. These are easy. I mean, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my wife, my husband, my cousin, my sister, my brother, my dad, my mom. I mean, I have shirts that sell like that all the time. And then you can do the ones that sell for me the best are, I think, cousin is really popular, and grandma and grandpa, grandparent stuff. Like here's an example, and you can scale it too. You can just make up one phrase. I mean, kind of one phrase, and you can scale it. You can go like, my grandpa, whatever is my favorite, whatever, anything you want to say. My grandpa is this, and then you can change it to think of all the names for grandpa. So look that up. My pawpaw, my poppy, my uh, grampy, anything, my paw, my pawpaw, my poppy. I mean, like Poppy, and look at the spellings too. You can do grandma. You do grandma. I'm just giving you examples that I've seen. Grandma, Mimi, Gigi. Uh, Man, there's some weird ones in there even from like different ethnicities and stuff. So there's a lot you can do and put in there. Let me see. Any questions here? Let's see here. My best-selling shirts have crazy quotes on them. That's right, man. Uh, Pumpkin spice communion bread. That's funny. Uh, uh, contact Neil Aaron personally. He'll help you out, man. I promise. Life is not fair. I have 125 designs up and one sell this year. Jack, man. All I can say is, man, keep putting shirts up there, because I mean, use Merchant Informer, use these tools that they give us to make sales. And hey, make some unicorn shirts, man. Unicorn shirts sell like crazy. Make some of these grandpa ones that I was telling you about, because these ones sell all the time. Grandpa, my crazy, my crazy brother, my crazy sister, my crazy aunt, my crazy uncle, go through the whole thing, fiance, anything, stepbrother, stepmom, stepdad, all these shirts sell. Um, Yeah, Grandpo. I never heard of Grandpo, but yeah, there you go. So all right, let's go on to the next one. See, look, one of these ideas has given us probably 50 designs right here. This idea right here has given me like, oh, I'm gonna make 50 shirts, and I can, so and they're text based. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see here. And that's what kind of this is. Research is supposed to like research is hold on, let me just stop right here. Research is supposed to you're not supposed to come in here and just copy what they're doing, but get your own ideas and say, oh, that made me think of this. I mean, that's kind of like when you're writing like a research paper for college or high school, where you read the book, you read the resource books, and you go, okay, here's the info. Now I'm going to write my own interpretation of it. That's kind of what research is, really simple. Um, Actually, the other day I was looking at somebody's artwork, and they're and I actually go, man, I want them to draw me something. And then actually, I wasn't intending for them to draw me something, but by looking at their artwork, I'm like, oh man, I bet they would be really cool at drawing this subject. And so I contacted them, and they're like, yeah, I'll draw for you. And so, and then I told them, I said, hey, I was just looking at your artwork, and your artwork inspired me to come up with this unique idea. And so they were like, wow, man, that's cool. And so it's all about generating ideas from other from seeing other shirts. You're gonna get tons of ideas from this, especially that one video I put out the other day. All right, here, let's look at this one right here, or that one. Come on, computer's acting slow. um God made her, Jesus saved her, I raised her. Oh, my daughter is a CNA. What does it say? And something, I can't read it. Does it say it down here? Yeah, I can't see. It's too small. Anyways, that's kind of cool. All right, let's go to the next one. Live Life by the Lido. What? Oh, is that a cruise ship one? All right, let's go down. This one has 229. Let's look at this one. All right. I'm not just a daddy's little girl. I'm a truck driver's daughter. Oh, that's perfect. That's easy. Um, you could do that. I'm just a daddy's little girl. I'm not just a daddy's little girl. I'm a interprofession right there. I'm a doctor's daughter. I'm a garbage man's daughter. I'm an electrician's daughter. I'm a plumber's daughter. I'm a anything. I'm a chemist's daughter. I'm a teacher's daughter. Anything you want to put in there. Let's see here. Right now, I'm literally making unicorn shirts, and they are dope. I have a T-shirt that has been rejected over a month ago, and I'm still getting sales on it. If that shirt is a trademark violation, Cecilia, I would contact them and tell them that that shirt is getting sales and it's trademarked, and we took it down. And I would like for you to take that down because I don't want to get in trouble for it later. Because if it's against trademark and it's getting sales, they could later on say, hey, this was trademarked and rejected. And they could turn it on you where they were, terminate your account. So I would, and it's better to stay safe, because you could probably always refer back to that email where you told them to take it off and you beginning sales. And so it would just be a backup to them if they ever came and tried to terminate you for that design. I mean, I don't know if that worked because I really haven't heard anybody come back from a termination before, but that's just something I would look into and talk to them about. Um, all right. Analyze Chrome extension. Let's see here. All right, let's get back here. Let's see what else we got here. All right, so this one, that one right there. Take this one, run with it, come up with 50 designs right there. I'm not just the daddy's little girl. I'm an insert professions of your parents or anybody and make it there, make it cool. Pretty easy to do. There's you another 50 designs. All right, I've already given you at least 100 ideas to run with so far today. So if you think you haven't learned anything today, I'm sorry. All right, I'm just joking. All right, let's see. Let's look at this one. These pumpkins are protected by a smoking hot, crazy welder, and he'll punch you in the throat. I'm telling you. Well, look at all these designs that have to do with like industrial welders. I can't even think of them all. I mean, uh, I might I need to look them up and put them on here just so we can do it. Everybody has to do their research. All right, let's look at the next ones. That one looks like the same one. A crazy mechanic. There you go. All right, that one's kind of cool. Let's go. Let's see here. Father and son writing partners for life. Live, love, and camp. Just one more cruise, I promise. You can't scare me. I have a wife with a PhD. Actually, I think the phrase "you can't scare me," I think it's trademarked. I'm not for sure, but you can come up with some phrases like that. Let's see here. Sorry, boys. This dough is already taking. It's by a super sexy buck. Okay, hunting shirts. Yeah, hunting shirts are really popular. Let me see here. Algorithm update a few days ago. Yeah, what changed? I don't know. I don't know what changed. I didn't know it changed. Okay, let's just go. Let's go into the next one. What's up? Rules for Rebels, man. Thank you for stopping by. We're just doing some research, trying to find some stuff. Or this is stuff that sold in October of 2017, and so far this Facebook hunter has found over 545 ideas, and so we're only looked at like 50, so we got long way to go. Here we go. Let's see here. My knight in shining armor turns out to be a concrete finisher in dirty boots. There you go. More of the there you go. More of those industrial type jobs, construction worker, I don't know, anything that has to do with construction type jobs, industrial type jobs, any of these jobs, tons of ideas for them. Tons of ideas. Let me see here. So I think the market is telling us from last year. Here's the thing: you might say, Joe, these shirts were last year. They are. Why should I use these ideas if they were last year? But if you listen to this, there was this one guy. I heard him on an interview recently, and he is at the 21K tier. And how he was getting his sales is he was looking back to the year before what was selling, and he was making those ideas. I mean, now he wasn't making the ones that were like trends. He wasn't making us. He was making ones that were like evergreen and ones that he knew that could sell year after year. And that's what you're supposed to do. And I was actually reading this business book, retail management book, and it was saying the same thing. It was saying what retail management does is they'll look at the year before and they'll find what was selling consistently, last year, and they'll put up that stuff, and then they'll also look for new ideas. So, hey, all this stuff that you're seeing from October, this is from October of 2017 of last year. So, perfect time to get in, jump in here, and make some of these shirts. These are great ideas, like this one. My knight in shining armor turns out to be a whatever. Turns out to be a construction worker. Something. Whatever. With the cool tool bag, or I don't know, whatever. Anything you want to make up. Anything that relates to that profession will work. Let's see here. Anybody can be a mother, but only an amazing, selfless woman can be called mom. There you go. There's so many shirts about family members, I would say, family member names. Mom, dad, brother, sister. You can't go wrong. I promise you. I sell family member shirts all the time. All the time. That's all. People love buying shirts that they can talk about their mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, uncle. They just do. And it turns out most people are raised by a lot of people are raised by their mom and by their aunt and uncle and grandma, grandpa. All right, let's go to the next ones. Let's see here. This one has 214. Oh, the best kind of mom raises a plumber. Yes, he bought me this shirt. There you go. We keep seeing that. I don't know. If you've been following me since the beginning, if you were keep seeing this repetition over and over. The plumber, the construction worker, or the electrician. So come up with a cool phrase. You could change that out. The best kind of aunt. The best kind of uncle raises a plumber. The best kind of grandma. The best kind of Gigi. The best kind of pawpaw. The best kind of grandpa raises a plumber. I mean, there's so many things you can do. It's like overwhelming. Okay, now there you have another 50 designs you can make. So we're up to like 150 ideas so far you can make. All right, rules for rebels. Canada weed legalization. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that they legalized it today on the news. Yeah. You ever make a name church for John, Jim, Ava? Oh, you mean just like putting names out there? I have never done that. I thought of that, but I mean, I'm not saying it can't work, but it's just really, specific, So, I mean, but it's kind of specific if you're using it for, people do dogs, like certain dogs. So, yeah, I think you can make shirts for popular. Maybe you can look up the top 50 popular or top 25 popular names for boys and girls, men or women or whatever, and then make some shirts for them. Yeah, I'm sure you can do that. No problem. We saw that one earlier. Let's see here. Don't mess with me. My aunt is crazy. Something in the face very hard. There you go. More aunt shirts. I can't stress it enough. If you get lost, just ask the drummer. You're welcome. Okay, there you go. Some music ones. You could replace drummer with every other instrument there is. There you go. All women are created equal, but the best are married to a chef. There you go. More of these profession shirts. Lots of profession shirts. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. It was just the algorithm update was just a test by Amazon. Back to normal today. All right, go. Cool. Maybe that's why I haven't had any sales today. Dang it, Amazon. Shucking. All right. I'm a proud father-in-law of a freaking awesome daughter-in-law. Yes, she bought me this shirt. There you go. More of the family shirts. More of the family. I say if you can mix a family member shirt with the profession, you're gonna do pretty good.
But it has to be like, and it and the, if you can look, these don't really have a lot of graphics. They're mainly just text that have cool typography. So see here. Being an ant. Being an ant is a little bit parent, a little bit what? That shirt is weird. But anyways, has to do with about being an aunt and a teacher. So okay, cool. What's here? Anybody can be a grandmother, but only an amazing selfless woman can be called a nana. Again, more of the family shirts. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give this a thumbs up if you can. Thank you guys for commenting. You guys are cool. You got any more questions about these shirts? And if other similarities that you see that I'm not seeing, let me know. Let me know. Daddy and daughter, not always eye to eye, but always heart to heart. We saw that one earlier. Warning, my girlfriend is a tattooed girl who is sometimes a jerk. Something, something, walk away. Okay, cool. All right. Tattoo artist. Good. I like that one. All right, let's see here. Put on some mugs here. All right, let's scroll down here. These boobs are protected by a smoking hot hunter. I'm a smoking hot hunter. Hey, there you go. I have a very psychotic single dad. What? The shirts are crazy. On any given day, I can be a doctor, nurse, teacher, maid, cook, referee, provider, defender, protector, but I'm no superwoman. I'm the proud supermom. All right, guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at those shirts and seeing all the chances and opportunities you have to make these shirts. I mean, there are tons of things you have here. So if you have any more questions, just leave them in the comments. We'll get back with you. If I won't get back to you, John Marshall will always get back with you. He's very good at answering comments. So thank you, John. He probably has a lot to say about all these graphics on here because they're, some of them are good, some are bad. Some of them can be great shirts if they wanted to be. But just think, guys, if you guys don't have this Merch Informer T-shirt hunter, I only clicked on October of 2017 on Teespring only, and only on the keyword perfect gift. So just imagine, and I found 545. Imagine the possibilities when you can click on any given one of these months, pair it with any one of these years, pair it to any one of these websites, and pair it again with any one of these keywords. Endless possibilities of finding ideas. You will never run out. I promise. Never run out of ideas here. I mean, there are tons on here. So thank you guys again for watching. And this was episode 3. And I'll be coming out with I'm trying to come out with an episode like every day, at least Monday through Friday if I can. Just to show you some designs, show you what's been selling the previous year before, and just so we can look at some shirts and get some ideas. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Y'all have a great day.